Hey everyone. Right, day 4 I think of the Shabby Chic one. I'm thinking I'm going to do a page layout, or actually I think this would probably be ideal for a cover. But here we go. This would be my normal size page, so it's sort of, I use A4 paper. So this is about 5 3/4, just 5 7/8 by 8 1/4, just to give you an idea of the sort of sizes. And I'm going to use this as a base. Well, I'm going to try and use this as a base. I just need to take off the bottom bits, or the white bits, so I don't want it to cover the whole page, but I do. I'll leave a nice enough gap. Keep that. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer it, as is my wont. So let's get rid of, as you can see, this is printed paper. So I'm just okay. Where are we? What do we think? I'd like some of the. This is the image I've got to go in the centre. Though I can obviously make it shorter. I think I'm going to need to do it like that. And then I thought there was something wrong there. Let's get rid of the bits. Now I know these edges are pretty rough. I've got one of these. I've had it for Tim Holtz edge scuffer or something like that. I've never been able to get it to work, or I don't know how to get it to work. Okay. Except I've got to rip that now. It sort of works. I don't know if it's me not doing it right. Ooh. Okay. What are they? Little blades or something? Alright, I think that's as good as I'm going to get it. I might just very quickly, I don't want to do it all because I want some of the white to show. Oh, I don't think I've done that side. Have I? Okay, so you distress it first and then use one of these things. Okay, I've had enough of that. So, that one. I have a roll of lint, lint bandage that you use. And I'm going to layer. We had a house inspection the other day for fostering. They come round every 12 months and do an inspection of your house, make sure it's safe. You know, you've got beds in every room, etc. Ooh. Okay. And they went to, I had to get you have to show them your first aid box. And I had to run up to the shed, say, I have got some. Oops. This poor woman looked so bemused, the lady that was doing the inspection. Oh well. I've no doubt I will have a note saying incomplete first aid box. Never mind. Right, I'm thinking I am going to... No, I don't... They have a seam on the end, and that makes it really difficult to pull it, to make it look tatty. So let's just cut that off. Okay, I'm just going to roughly cut along the bottom. And the one thing this 100-day challenge has been good for is forcing me to use my glue gun, because I hated it with a passion. Even now it's like, ow. We have a bit of a love-hate relationship, me and the glue gun. Right, I'm just messing it up, making it look nice and sort of not new. Is that the word? Is that a word even? Possibly. And then I'm going to layer it, I'm thinking, with that on the top. I wonder, actually, do you know, I could even layer the bottom piece, couldn't I? Oh, I've cut the wrong end. Okay. I've been trying ever so hard to keep these videos under half an hour, because I know people's interest wanes, as does mine. But on the other hand, sometimes it is so difficult to do that. I like that tag. It was like, oh, come on. I could not get my head around that tag. I wonder if I actually put that on the back. And then that one on the front. And then I'm thinking, okay, that is too big. So I am going to cut it down. Still a bit too wide. You know, you have an idea in your brain of what you're going to do. So I'm thinking it's going to go like that. And then let's tear another piece off. I'm thinking, let's pull that down a bit. That way around, I think. Right. I am not going to bother with that thing because it annoys me. So I'm thinking it's going to go like that. I quite like that. I need to start sticking bits down. Stick a load of glue on the back just to hold this in place. And again. That's see how this sticks. Right, I'm going to try and sort of centre it. I'm not sure how it will stick through the gauze. Yeah, that seems to work. This is going to have to, I'm afraid, have this done. Let's try it that way first. That's working quite well. This is actually photo paper I've got this printed out on. The bottom bit's not really going to show, which is a shame because that's the best bit I've done. Just wondered if I could do it from the other way, but it won't work, will it? Okay. Now I am, I think, do you know what? Hang the expense. Let's yeah. Wow. This is indeed a many-layered thing. I just want to try it. The reason for putting the glue on first is just to try and hold it in place until I get the main picture on. Oh, I have got bits. I've got bits stuck all over me now. How are we doing on time? Fine. Let's try and get it under there. I like that. That separates it from that one. All right, let's lose the piece off the back. That looks a bit too much now. Okay. I like that. I'm not fussed if it lies flat. I think a bit of dimension might be quite nice. Outside. Yep. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Right, I never got to use flowers. Let's get rid of all my bits. I am going to use flowers. Now, what did work was doing a big bow. So, bunny ears. Tie the bunny ears in knots. Hopefully, and pull. Oh, too much pull. This is elasticated lace, so it's a bit of a mind of its own. Oh, I think that works better actually. Right, that's too insipid. So it's just too, well, I'm not 100% sure where we got up to. I've coloured that with a bit of Distress ink, the picked raspberry, used the wet baby white just to blend it in a bit more. And I was going to put it on there, but I wanted, so I've taken one of the cheapy paper ones and run the same Distress ink over the top. Sorry, my camera keeps dying and it's like I'm not 100% sure why. It's going to be one of those days. It is very, very warm here at the moment. Right, glue gun is on, ready. My poor old flower. Those look so much nicer. I'm checking cameras. Right, so just coloured it again with a bit more of the picked raspberry. I'm just pulling apart some of the centre bits. It's not quite where I want them. Oh, that's quite nice. Now that has got a huge knot in it. I wonder if pull it tight. Okay, so by the time I add the loop on that one is a bit too big. And again, that's better. I liked that lace bow last time, and it was. Right, I'm going to put this about there. And then I'm going to put, I think, I've got loads of glue on it, just to make sure. Okay, pull my flower back up now I've squished it. I think that's lovely, but it's maybe a little too bright, so I'm just going to put some vintage photo over the top. And in fact, I'm going to do that with this one. Okay, that's gone like a cabbage in the middle. There we go. Put it back up. Squash it back into shape. This one is going... We're still recording, yes. It's going to go up here. So I'm thinking there. And then mount it on the page like so. You can have all sorts going across there. Ooh, no, not that one. I wonder if I can get that round the back. Anything is possible. Open the flowers up round it. That's got it. I think I'm just going to tie that loosely. Oh, that's better. Just gives it a bit of detail, doesn't it? A bit extra. I'm not feeling it for this shabby chic. I have to admit, my house is quite modern. Not a lot of clutter. Quite, yeah, abstract art on the wall. I don't know. Well, there we go. That is a page layout. I suppose you could actually use that as a cover on a journal. Just add a bit more detail, perhaps. A bit more sort of to the band and that type of thing. It's an idea. It is an idea. Right. You take care now, and I will speak to you all tomorrow. Bye.